Dear viewers, dear friends from different parts of the world, thank you for visiting my channel. In this short video, I just want to share with you a couple of thoughts about why I do what I do. As you may have noticed, my channel is mainly about music, my own music. I'm just an amateur musician, but I just love doing what I do. I've been playing the guitar for years and years now. I've been self-taught, and only a couple of years ago I got inspired by Peruvian music, which I really like, and I started to learn to play Peruvian instruments. Actually, this was my mother-in-law who inspired me to do so. So first came the pan flute, only followed by other instruments that are typical for this type of music, like the canacho and quena. These are difficult instruments, and I'm still learning to play, and I really hope that I'm making some progress. But this is just one part of the story. It's true that music is my passion, and it's important to have a good hobby in your life. It really adds color to your life, to your leisure time, and you spend your leisure time in a productive way, and not just merely watching something, like watching sports, watching movies, which is also great. But you might want to do something that is even more inspiring, and that's what I try to do. But still, as I just told you, this is just one part of the story. For me, what matters is the spiritual dimension. I'm a Christian, a believer, I'm a Catholic. Actually, I was brought up in a family of non-believers, and only when I was around 15, I joined the local church, I got baptized, and I started to know more and more about Jesus as I joined the typically Polish Light and Life movement. And this is a movement that was started by Father Blachnicki back in the communist times in Poland, and this proved to be a very strong movement which teaches you about the kerygma, about the good news of the gospel. Why Jesus? How is it that Jesus is your personal savior? And this changed totally my mindset at the time, and I came to know the great joy of faith and what it is really all about. Because many of us believers just know something about faith, about tradition, but it doesn't seem to work in our lives. Now for me, it started to work in my life as I started to accept a different approach to many things in my life through the perspective of gospel. And over the years, I was growing up in a local community in my parish, and this is where I got involved in playing the guitar, singing, worshipping God in that very community. And this is where I really started enjoying music, not merely listening it, but being an active part of it, even though, as I told you, I was and I am an amateur. But I still love music, and this is the expression of my prayer. And I know that prayer is a life-giving thing, and especially if you worship God. If you worship God without any kind of interest on your part, without you wanting to have anything from God, but worshipping Him just because of what He is, then this gives you real joy. And this is what I'm trying to share with you by producing my video clips and my live video transmissions. I just want to share my prayer with you, and I do hope that you enjoy that and that you find it useful for your own spiritual life, even if it is just a little bit. And I just want you to use my music for your meditation, just to lift your spirits up, as simple as that. And I know it's very difficult to reach many people on the internet, as there are ever so many channels, ever so many people. And maybe God doesn't want me to be famous. That's not about it. I just want to share my worship of Him with you. And I want to let you know that He is the most important person in my channel. So I do hope you will enjoy visiting my channel from time to time, listening to my worship. And I strongly encourage you to respond in the comments, just to share your prayer, your bits of life with me and other people. May glory be to God. And once again, thank you for visiting my channel, and all the best to you, and see you then. Bye.